What's up, people? Limpy here. As you can see, I don't point the camera at myself, so what you see is me in my natural habitat on the street, you know, like I live every weekend. We're doing something different here. I'm going to start my own production company and film real street documentaries here and abroad. Going to do a weekly show on YouTube about all the stuff that we do the following weekend. I'm about a few weeks out on stuff, you know, because I edit all that stuff on my own, but nothing really going to change on my end other than, you know, still going to do all the cash day stuff locally, grudge races, list races, whatever. You know, I might not be the best flagger, best promoter, best organizer, but, you know, I'm not a one-sided person. I don't care who wins or loses. I'm not out to screw anybody. Just because somebody from my town's racing somebody from another town or another state, I'm not going to do what I have to do for my team to win. I think it's just time to move on and enjoy the street stuff from a filming standpoint. You know, we're just looking for, you know, the everyday racers out there who enjoy this stuff just as much as I do. You know, just give me an invite and we'll try to be there if it's feasible. You know, I still work, you know, Monday through Friday, 60 to 80 hours a week. You know, so, and I do all this on my own dime. You know, I'm still funding all this stuff. You know, so if it's feasible and I can take off maybe on a Friday and travel, and I can afford it, I can do that. If I get a sponsor to help out with cost, you know, we're always looking for sponsors. You know, I'm still filming this stuff with GoPros, so lighting at times might be poor, you know, in the real street. You know, sorry, we ain't got no portable light towers in the real street. So what we're looking for is, you know, street stuff is like cash days, you know, grudge races, you know, just normal battle of the list, or, you know, whatever. You know, I started the list just for cash days purposes back in like 05, I think, something like that, and that's who I determined who I took to cash days, because back then I wanted to take who the fastest cars we had, and the only way to tell who had the fastest car was to rate who raced on the list. You know, in Oklahoma they started doing that as well, and then that's how we did the battle of cash days. But we want people who aren't afraid of cameras, who love racing, and you know, all that stuff. We'll see what we can do, if we can be there or not. You know, if it leads to something golden, a golden opportunity, we'll try that. But, you know, I'm all about the real street stuff, you know, not the censored stuff. You know, I'm not all about the drama, you know, which I know street racing has drama, but not made up drama. But believe me, I'll still be the same mofo who cuts up and hangs out just like I've always done. Y'all have a happy 4th, and see you out in the streets. Bye.